I'm not happy about this. I'm too tired for this. I don't want to do it. But here I am. At everyone, I'm streaming your favorite game that you all know I can't stand. Digimon World 4. And then I'm gonna upload a picture of Digimon World 4 just in case people didn't understand. I'm trying this out. I want to see if having a picture preview makes people more or less likely to find it. Alright, let's go to my channel. You better mute yourself. There you go. Copy the link. Now, legitimately don't expect anyone to show up to this because it's at 10 a.m. on a Saturday. But I have to sleep soon because I've been up since 3 p.m. yesterday. So I figured I'd do this, get a video out so people could watch it later. They could have fun. And if there was like 3 people in chat, then we could have a blasty blast. Alright. Oh. God, I'm gonna give it a few minutes. This has been happening lately, and I don't know if it's because I'm shit. It could very much be. But every time I start a new game, I don't see anyone for a long time. Like, it's like 5 minutes before someone shows up to stream. Hey, Wrecker Rules, what's up? For me, this is 16 p.m., Nick. I think you mean 4 p.m. 1600 hours is the term. Or 4 p.m. if you're going to use military time. Also, did you see how fast I got that? It's because I'm down with the... I'm down with it. I know what the kids are into, and I'm down with the military time. That I use it on everything, so I mean I'm pretty used to it. People harass me for using military time. I'm just like, why? Who cares? How does it affect you in any way? I don't remember how to play. Hey guys, guess what? Square is not attack, like it is in Knack, which is what I've been playing for like the last 7 or 8 hours. So, not only am I ridiculously tired, I'm getting over a sickness or something. My throat's been hurting for a while, and I'm exhibiting a little bit of cold or flu-like symptoms, so if I sound a little off, it's both the tiredness and the sickness. Just to confirm, I am, yes, down with the sickness, so to interpret that how you will. I'm trying to look at chat, and I just keep fucking getting murdered by this one guy. Why can't every game just... Why can't games in general just, like, establish, alright, this is what the controls are going to be. If you're going to do a melee attack, it's going to be this button. If you're going to jump, it's going to be this button. But no, every fucking game has to change it around. And granted, I get that this game is old, so it wouldn't really work in that situation, but it's just, I don't know. I just wish we could all agree. We could come together as a society and be like, from now on, square will be the block button, and circle will be the attack button, and X will be the jump button. And everyone would be like, yes, he's a genius. We should all praise him. I'm full on those, okay. Might as well just use one. Or 2, because the menu system sucks in this game. So, if I remember correctly, during the last time I streamed this, I beat Mammothmon, which means I still have to go find Blossomon. And get, so that'll be the second key I get. And if anyone's wondering, I am still garbage at this, just utter trash. So, if you came here to watch me die, then good news. It'll happen, sooner than later. What about KH? I mean, I guess for me, sometimes I just adapt when I see what kind of game I'm playing. Like, when I'm playing Kingdom Hearts, like, I automatically know the controls, like, so it doesn't really affect it. But when it's like a game I don't regularly play, then that's when it really fucks me up. I'm trying to think of another example, because I'm sure I have one. Japanese controls, circle. Yeah, I know it's Japanese. Japanese do circle for attack next to jump. Which, weirdly enough, I don't remember why, but my brother and I used to play the Ultimate Ninja games for PS2. Well, I know why. We like Naruto. But for some reason, I got used to switching the controls for... So attack was circle and jump was X. Or no, I'm sorry. Attack was X and jump was circle. I think because of Kingdom Hearts. And my brother doesn't play that way. So whenever we play each other, one of us is like always at a disadvantage. Hey, Corrupt what's up? Yeah, this is a better scheme, Rizzle. Kingdom Hearts does it pretty well, but it's again, you're right. It's the Japanese controls. As long as, I guess technically this is Kingdom Hearts controls, but just done much worse. So circle to jump, X to attack. I remember looking up I forget where I learned that was the Japanese controls. My Vita, and because I know everyone's gonna want to hear about my Vita. My Vita is a Japanese import, so you can play every game. You can set the language to English. It's no problems, but I think that's the one I went to. But the menu, and you can't change this. The like main menu, like when picking a game or going to settings and stuff like that. Circle is the confirm button, and X is the like back button. And every game I play is American almost, so they're all like set to be the opposite. And it's weird because like I'll pop out to the main menu for a second, and all of a sudden the controls don't work. I'm just like, all right, well, cool Vita, thanks. I love my Vita though, completely worth it. So what's everyone up to this fine Saturday day? I guess it is day. It's not a night. I almost said evenings. I almost said night. Anyone got any plans for later? Anyone finish up their day? Got any plans for the night? Let me know. I want to know about you, Chad. How are you doing? First time I played KH2 FM was Japanese translated ramen. It was weird. It would be the same controls, wouldn't it? They don't switch them when they come over here. And plus, it didn't Final Mix get... I don't remember if this is true. Did Final Mix for Kingdom Hearts 2, I remember seeing English subtitles. Did they never dub the voices? I thought they dubbed the voices, but for some reason never released the International Edition or Final Mix in the US. It never occurred to me that it was English subtitles over Japanese like voices. Waiting for Ruby Volume 5 releasing, and then I got Final Fantasy 14 stuff to do. Nice. My payment for Final Fantasy 14 is coming up next week, and I was debating whether or not I should stay subbed or not. I still haven't finished the 4.0 sub, or the 4.0 story. I'm level 68. I've been level 68 for like months. I saw they released 4.1, and I kind of want to like get back into it, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to go back to doing expert roulettes 4 or 5 times a week just to get one piece of gear a week. It's just so fucking mundane. But at the same time, they added a bunch of cool stuff, and I always want to try it, so I figure I should finally get good and just, you know, finish up. I forgot Volume 5 Ruby is coming out. I was really disappointed with how Season 4 ended. Like I am every time Ruby ends. Ruby takes fucking forever from like episode like 3 to like 10. And then all the shit kicks off, and then it's over. I think Ruby has some of the worst pacing I've ever seen. But I still continue to watch. So it says something about it. They dwell on stuff that I don't give a shit about, and then the stuff I do care about, they just like breeze through. Part of me wishes they would just like let like an actual animation team take over for Ruby, and like so they could dedicate more time to like writing and make like full half-hour episodes for like the entire season, but that's a pipe dream. I know they want to keep it in-house. I still think it's really I'm glad it's successful, and I'm glad for the company, for Rooster Teeth and everything like that, but at the same time it's like, fuck, Ruby could be so much better. But I could just be like a disgruntled fan, be like, I could write better than this. So, don't pay attention to me. I'm a bitter old man. But yeah, I want to go back into Final Fantasy 14. I never finished leveling up what do you call it, samurai. Well, I think I barely tried red mage. Let me go back to those. Alright, this is the cave I need to go into. Let's see. Cliff dungeon. So I have a 20-ounce Red Bull sitting in front of me. I don't like Red Bull. I fucking hate Red Bull, actually. But if I start to doze off, I'm going to drink it. My plan for today is to survive the heat. Recco, you're in Brazil, right? What's the temperature out there? And if you say it in Celsius, I'm not going to know what it is. But I'll get a rough estimate from it. I don't know if Brazil uses metric. I think everyone except the US uses metric, so. Is it still considered metric for temperature? I don't remember. Oh my god. Fucking everywhere. Did I fight these in the first dungeon? I think I did. Forget, did I upgrade to Giga Impact? Oh my god, I'm almost dead. It really bothers me I can't do a jumping attack. I don't know why. It's Digimon World 4. Hey Maximus, what's up? Second floor, first dungeon at Sukumon. Yeah, I thought so. I live in the south of Brazil, so it's more acceptable, but the forecast is 30 degrees Celsius. Alright. I'm going to pause the gameplay for a second, because I am curious. Celsius to Fahrenheit. Why would I need Celsius to fucking Kelvin? Who uses Kelvin? That's about 86. That's not good. That's up there. What zone is he in, the desert or the swamp? I'm in the very first area. I haven't got to the desert or the swamp. This is like the second time I've played hard mode. I think I'm in Blossomon's cave. I fought Mammothmon the first time. I think, right? Am I wrong? I think I might have fought Blossomon now that I think about it. Every time I insult this game and say it's garbage, I always find out that like a bunch of people like it and I feel bad, but at the same time I hate it, so, you know, they can burn in hell. I'm kidding. Obviously hard mode level 39? Damn. Why? What level should I be? Am I under or over leveled? I think Maz was telling me last time I'm under leveled. Oh my god, stop. Thank you. Oh, can't grab these. Actually, what's my current? It's Power Metal A. Probably trying to at least get, or Alpha. I should probably try and get at least one. I think I was like 70 when I went to hard mode. Oh, great. That fills me with such confidence. Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Epsilon. I don't remember beyond this. Gamma's Y, right? No. Help me out. I'm trying to figure out which one of these to get rid of. I could just look at the skills required. Yeah, this is probably. Try to figure out the least expensive item so I can get rid of it. Okay. Oh, hey Reese, what's up? There's a good grinding place coming up soon if I recall correctly, so keep at it anyway. It's the is it the place in the desert with the almost infinitely spawning like X-Scorpion things? Because that's where I think I grinded the first time I played this game, when I was playing it for the Let's Play, if I remember. Back in pain, I'm stiff in bed. Oh, yikes. How'd you hurt your back? Probably get rid of this at this point. Strength up 30 points. Strength up 120 points. Damn. That's a big upgrade. I should equip that sooner than later, actually. There it is. Nick, did you ever play LOL? No. By the time I'd like heard of League of Legends, it was I'd already heard like everyone say like the community is terrible, and from like the videos I've seen of it, it just doesn't. It seems to have a steep learning curve, and I just don't really have interest in it. It doesn't really seem like my kind of game. Plus, when it comes to games that like you could theoretically only play like that game, like League of Legends is the kind of time sink where you could only play League of Legends and probably be satisfied. I'm not really into those because I play a lot of different games. Back pain's a bitch. Why is that being held for review? That's dumb. 2547 bits not tubing hot. No, people want me to suffer, so I can't cheat. That'd be too easy. Yeah, hang in there, Reese. Overworking. I can hear that. For me, it's always my feet first. Like if I work a ridiculous shift, usually on like or work like really long shifts, by like the second day, my feet are like killing me. Eventually, I just get used to it though. Like I've been working a lot lately, and I haven't really felt pain like that in a while. All right, can we all agree not to? Just thank you. I feel like I'm gonna die to something stupid. They're doing a lot of damage. I'm not really keeping as much track of my health as I should be. I'm 6'3" and flat-footed. I'm almost flat. I'm 6'2", so you know I feel you. And I'm almost flat-footed, but not quite. Got a little bit of an indent. I remember when I learned about flat-footed stuff, I like was convinced I was going to become flat-footed because I've always been a big guy. It just never really happened, so I'm grateful. So it gets there, yeah. Thankfully, never really had that much back pain, which is surprising. I get it like once in a blue moon, but never for that long. Usually from sitting in my fucking chair. Although this gaming chair has been pretty good about not giving back pain, so. It's the first time? Oh, that's rough. What do people even take for back pain? I have no idea. Same, no idea, yeah. All I can think of is Icy Hot, which is just from Shaq commercials, so I wouldn't trust that. I guess regular pain medication would work, like an aspirin or Motrin or something. It's even called like that in the States. Paramedisol or something like that. If it even, yeah. Maximus, where are you from? Also, Reese, actually, yeah, Reese, where are you from too? I got you confused the record for a second. Where's everyone from? What time zone are we all clocking in? Because I'm streaming earlier on purpose because I kind of want to test it out, and I want to see like who shows up to this kind of stream, like who can appear this early in the day. Germany, Malta. The drink. It's 4:30 here. Yeah. Someone else said it was like 4 there. Also, you also said 16. It's second nature to me, so I just read it as 4, but I realized you also use military time. Is military time a big deal outside of the U.S.? Scotland, UK, 3:35 right now. Yeah, I knew Scotland. I knew the UK was roughly 3. Belgium, nice. So it looks like if I stream earlier in the day, it's good for Europe. No, it's an island in the Mediterranean Sea. Is it? I was making a joke. Can I guess, is Malta's language mostly Spanish, or am I way off? I'm basing it completely on Goyo Malta, like the drink. So if I'm wrong, it's partly because I'm racist. It's like a little bit racist, but not that much. Way off? Fuck. I'm sorry, I fucked up. I took a shot in the dark based on an educated guess, and I fucked up. So I'm sorry. It's Maltese? Oh, duh. Why the fuck didn't I think that? In Germany, when we speak, we also say 4, but when writing, we always use military time. Interesting. That is kind of fascinating. Brazil, we use military time as a standard? I feel like we should adapt to that system. I'm all about military time. I'm gonna use this opportunity to get my MP back and sell off a bunch of items. Maybe even equip that power metal. I don't know what's effective against the Sukamon, but 90 extra strength is nothing to shake a stick at. So, also, I'm sorry if I keep coughing. It's way more precise. I agree. I just like it. I like the idea of a 24-hour clock. That's why. So. Fuck, I hate when I do that. By the way, what's by the way? Is there a game you play with other people? I play most of my games with Carlos, and even that, we never really stick on anything too long. And the only reason I play with Carlos is because we own the same games. If he buys a game, then I play it, and if I buy a game, he plays it. You want to play this again? It was so fun 4-player co-op. I highly doubt that. I will say this: Carlos and I were looking to do a Fortnite stream, that like new free-to-play PUBG clone. We wanted to do a stream where like we would just swap out other people and play with us. With viewers, yeah, I mean I play Jackbox sometimes. I haven't played in a while. I knew what you meant. I was answering that first though. We do want to play Fortnite, but we want to play it on PS4, so I don't know how many people would be able to do that. I think I want to announce it like, I don't know, a couple days ahead so people can get a chance to use it if they want. Can I get rid of this Brave Core now? But yeah, Jackbox is like my go-to. I just haven't had really time to play it in a while. You, PS4. Oh, fuck you too, Reese. Kidding. Kind of. What's Apocalypse? Is it Crush? 7-color lightsaber. That sounds so cool, and I'm hating that I can't use it. I have all these level 61 boards, which leads me to believe that you shouldn't do this until you're level 61. But as the kids say, I believe it's yellow? Is that what they say? Is all the kids, they say yellow for some reason? Chat, back me up. They say yellow, right? It's you edamame look like always what? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I can't even come up with an acronym. I'm too tired. I say I'm too tired. That's not even close to the reason. It's just I just couldn't think of anything. The kids definitely say that. Also, PC better. PC mustard race. Oh, that's where the yellow comes from, because mustard's yellow. I got you now. I've cracked the system, guys. Reese, I'm pretty sure they do. If anyone's hip with the kids, it's me. I forget what kind of crush. Yes. Oh wow, this one does what is my crush skill? It's not 1140 yet, is it? This one has 2 mods, so I should try and go for that one if it... No, they're all crush. $21, I'm sure they don't. Well, not in multi at least. Well, I mean, have you tried asking them? Oh, I have exactly 1140, cool. Yeah, alright, I'll buy a new weapon. Get that strength boost. What's the one I have now rated for? 1020? It'll be a decent upgrade. What a nice time to come back. Alright. So this one is the same weapon with 2 mod slots and the upgraded version. And then this one's less upgraded. I guess I'll buy this one. So, I was playing Knack today, like I mentioned slightly earlier, but, it's... I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I'm playing on hard because you get trophies for beating the game on hard, and I just like, it's ridiculous because you're just like made of glass basically. Like every enemy almost one-shots you. It's just, and the checkpoints in that game are frustrating if everything one-shots you. So you enjoy torturing yourself too. Yeah. I just like, why? I don't know why I'm doing it. I just need a game to sink myself into. I'm so not used to having so much free time. When I play this, I only use guns. I beat the game with 5k shooting. It's not bad. Guys, if I die during the stream, be sure to clip it and send it to Spencer so we can upload it to my YouTube. That's my only request. It'd be great. I think the worst part about intermittent cough like that is that I can't sleep because I lie down and then like every like 20 seconds just like For the GameCube version, I have no idea how you use guns. That's a good question. I would like to put this in, please. And then I would like to edit slots. Okay, good. I'm gonna go with this shiny new metal. And then I'm gonna go with this very old but relevant metal. Alright. I didn't buy any armor, but I don't think I can afford any. Oh. Alright. I'm on my way back out in the world. I really am exhausted. Shout out to only 2 of my mods being awake and neither of them being in here. Moz literally just disappeared. What the hell? He said he was psyched and he went away. I don't know what to tell you, Moz. Moz would be the kind of person who's like, hey, you should, you know, I said, how would people feel if I streamed Digimon 4? And then he was like, oh yeah, you should totally do it. And then he's fucking fucks off and he's not here. Like I have to use MP skills to hit stuff at range? Yeah. I like the MP skills for stuff like that. I had something else I wanted to do and I don't remember it before I went back. I genuinely don't remember. I don't have more keychains, do I? Yes, I'm ready to go. I genuinely, I know I'm forgetting something, and I'm gonna get back and be like, fuck, that's what I was supposed to do. I think I just have, oh, I have 3, okay, I thought I only had 1. Continue to not get the cards I need, because fuck this game. Or am I playing Duel Links right now? 3 card packs, nothing of which I need. And a bunch of repeats. So real talk, for the people who like this game, can you understand why people don't like it? I mean, that's, I weirded that. It almost sounds like offensive when I say it that way. I mean, like, do you kind of just like brush off that people generally like don't like this game? And it's just kind of like, well, it's not really, it kind of has nothing to do with Digimon. That's one of the reasons I don't really like it. But I don't know. I mean, for a while, there was a time when I was playing it in the original where, you know, just the grinding and stuff was okay. And like the leveling up skills isn't too bad, but like the actual like progression and stuff like that would really annoy me. I'm thinking particularly of the part in the next stage where there's all those goddamn turrets and the only way to shut them off is an invisible wall. I understand very well why people don't like Digimon 4. It's just I can't do it for extended periods of time or that close together. Alright, let's see how my new attacks work. Now, the fire metal dropped from Sukamon, so it stands to reason it shouldn't do that much extra damage to him. But maybe it does. Can't tell if I'm doing more or less damage. Cough train. Level points. Cough. Train level points. Cough. Tried me before when I played it, but I did co-op. As a kid, I didn't see all the things that were wrong with the game. Just fun because Digimon looks sick. I guess that makes sense. My operating theory about this game is that the people who really like it either played co-op or played it when they were kids and didn't really have any other games to play. So they just kind of like, because they had no other options, they just like trucked through it. Whereas I was always getting new games, like it was all I would spend my money on. So if I didn't like a game, I'd be like, well, fuck this. Co-op helps a lot, yeah. Train level PTSD. I had no internet connection at the time, so it was a trial and error. What is the train level again? I don't remember it. I might have blocked it out. Why am I even going this way? This is clearly not the way to go. Well, I guess it was the way to go. Worst thing with the evolution quest if you had no guide. I remember when I first played it, looking up on GameFAQs, seeing all the shit you had to do, and how the only way to unlock the Digivolution was to kill every enemy in Undead Yard. Even though you could beat the quest without killing every enemy, and I thought, that's a dumb game design. Why would they do it that way? Like, at a young age, I thought that. My friend broke me. He hit invisible walls and stuff was a joke, yeah. You remember train levels? Oh, wait, I do remember the train level. I actually don't think I had that much trouble with it. I don't remember having that much trouble. Maybe I did. I vaguely remember it, though. I remember failing it if you, like, fucked up a switch, which was bad. I think the game is badly designed. I'll definitely say that. Some of the stuff like that is ridiculous. Like, if you want to put a chest behind a hidden wall, that's fine. If you want to put, like, something you need to progress, that's not okay. I disagree. A friend broke me, sent me a vid about dank memes. Well, be careful. With your back hurting, we don't want you to have dankness overload. I can't believe I just said that sentence. Someone kill me. I remember the ride where you have to shoot the cages with the Digi-Elves. Or, sorry, you have to attack the cages. I remember that level. Does that count? Oh, Jesus Christ. Maximus33 with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. That's very, very generous of you. Thank you so much for choosing me above all other Twitch candidates. You are awesome. Thank you very much, Maximus. I really should get a better graphic for subs, but I can't really think of anything. Oh, now Moz is here. And ENIAC. This is not what I expected to wake up to. Yeah. It's a thing. I'm kind of low on health. I should be careful here. Moz, I was shit-talking you earlier. Be sure to watch the video. Oh, wait, you don't watch videos. I'm safe. The other Twitch candidates don't play Digimon World 4. Well, that's the reason for a sub. I guess it's worth it just for today. You said early. I didn't think you meant this early. Well. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to experiment with just kind of streaming when I feel like it instead of like planning it hours in advance. So far, there isn't that much of a change in like viewer number. Like it's around the same number of people, just different people. So I gotta find that sweet spot where everyone can watch it. But at the same time, I kind of just feel like I should just do it whenever. It's halftime for football? Oh, God. You're the fucking worst. Also, just get 2 tabs open, Moz. Goddamn. It's football. It's not that engaging. I'm kidding. I know how insane people get. I'm going to quote the IT crowd scene, which I'm sure you hate, because I'm sure you've seen it posted a bunch of times, but, oh, he got the ball over to the other side of the field. They got it back. Oh, now it's back on this side of the field. For some reason, that's worthy of standing up and clapping. Oh, okay. Were there any mods before us? No. I was talking shit about how my mods were all asleep except for Knight and Maz, and they're nowhere to be found. That's when you watch a brilliant team. Oh, like Man U? I know you love Man U. Streaming whatever should change viewer count. Should change viewer count at all? Yeah, you would think so. I don't know. For someone who's as casual as me, you would think that I would have thought about not scheduling. What do you call it? Streams a while ago. Just doing it whatever. Ideally, this means I get to stream more, because if I'm streaming whatever, then there's less, like, I don't have to, like, wake up at a certain time. I can just, just do it. So everyone join Discord if you haven't. That's true. If you haven't joined the Discord, you absolutely should. Keep the party going even when I'm not streaming. Also, I just learned today that you can link your Twitch with your Discord. So, I think if I get emotes on Twitch, I can link it, and then if you are subscribed, you'll be able to use those emotes on the Discord. That's something I want to consider trying. Fucking manta rays. The classic Digimon, the X Manta Ray. I am loving the range on Giga Impact. What star Digimon did you choose? Digimon World 4? Oh, right. It was so long ago, I forgot you could choose Digimon World 4. In my head, I was like, what are you talking about? It's Digimon World 4. You don't choose. And then it's like, oh, yeah, you do. I chose Agumon. And I unlocked Dorumon. And, oh, shit. I almost fell down there. That would suck. You can see when Nick throws shades at Mod. Yeah, all those days. I'm guessing Agumon. Yeah, it was Agumon. I guess I'll move forward. Oh, God. My favorite thing is when people make the joke. When I ask, like, hey, there's some horror games I should play, or, like, spooky games for October, and, like, 10 people always make the joke, you should play Digimon World 4, that's like a horror game. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So here I am. Well, someone with Morty memes. Or it looks like it. I don't know. That might be Blue Crown. I really should get emotes. I don't know what I want for them though. Digimon 4 isn't that bad though. I know. It's just... people know I hate it and they like to see me... There's an interesting thing. People like to see me suffer, but to an extent. Like, they all say they want to, and then nobody shows up at the streams when it's time to suffer. Spoopy. Is too spooky for me still a thing? Can we stop saying that collectively as a society? Or are we even past like the variations like 7 spooky 18 me or whatever? Here's an emote you should have. I mean, I'm not going to copy someone else's emote. A giant U with a Sukamon? Yeah, maybe. He's killed the joke. I mean, if we really wanted you to go crazy, we want you to play Stardew Valley. That's true. Say spooky, scary skeletons sends shivers down my spine. That is my favorite Brown Man tip. But at the same time, it's like $66.66, so I will never trigger it, but it's my favorite to watch. Watch you suffer, just need to know when you're suffering, that's true. I was enjoying Dead Space 2 oh wow. I was enjoying Dead Space 2 yesterday, but the problem with doing hardcore mode runs is that people are into it when it's like, when I'm progressing. But if I'm restarting the beginning like 17 times, nobody wants to watch it, and I don't blame them. And I still want to keep trying it. Oh yeah, what's your ice resist? It's 520. Oh, to see if Mammothmon fucking one-shots me with his breath attack? We shall see. think my throat's finally getting a little better, so that's good. Or it feels like it's getting better, but the fuck would I know? I'm not a doctor. I don't know. Oh my god. I'm gonna die here. I can't get away. I can't believe that worked. Yeah, pretty much you should be fine. Ooh, what was that? Buster Core. Did I get a Buster Blader? What? Getting one shot at boss and having to redo the whole dungeon. That happened when I played through the first time. Blaster gun. Oh, guys. It's only 1620, and it's the blaster used by Beelzemon. Yeah, my shot skill is, yeah, it's 1, so we're halfway there. I was watching DS2 yesterday, enjoyed all of it. Oh yeah, I gotta go back and play Dark Souls at some point. I'm losing all those fans on YouTube. I would if Happy would ever show up again. I'm scared to play Dark Souls without Happy being active in the as a mod again. Because Happy's the only one of my mods I think who's played all of them. So she like knows when they spoil and stuff like that. So she's also got pretty good judgment. I miss the days of Happy modding. Oh, if you play DS1 or 2, tell me. I played Dark Souls 1. I finished it. I played it on all the videos are on YouTube. I streamed the entire thing. Later, losers. I think I was going to do 3 next, and then I'm going to do Bloodborne, and then I'm going to do 2. I'm going to go in order of popularity, because I'm going to sell out. What's up, stream? Hey, Taiki, what's up? Taiki, you don't show up to streams anymore. Why is it? Do you not like me anymore? It's fine, you can admit it, but I need an answer. Bloodborne. I don't know what that emote is. I still don't know the Twitch emotes. I'm not hip with the Twitch, like... I'm not hip with the Twitch stuff. Shit, mod feels bad, man. It's okay, Taiki. Oh, I already looked at it, that's why. I was like, why the fuck is this not activating? I am almost out of MP. What was the point of opening that? Or touching that switch? Other than pain. Hey. I really don't have that many MP discs. What did I do with all of them? Did I use them in the final boss? It sounds like something I would have done. Sent Nick a 3 card. Hand Vegamon feels good, man. Fuck you, Maz. What a waste. Just the memes of the streams are for normies now. Feels bad, man. Not hip with Twitch emotes feels bad, man. I know. I streamed on YouTube for a while. Give me a break. Oh, is this him? Oh, we're here, guys. We did it. MP discs A's are fucking useless. Alright. Probably be useful the other DS streams. Fuck Bloodborne. Alright. Oh, here it comes. Hey guys, is Mammothmon an ultimate or a champion? Discuss. Alright, well, fuck you. Wow, he does a lot of damage. There's no roll in this game. Luckily, he can't turn because he's a fucking idiot. Oh my god, that Tusk attack. I'm so fucked. I'm so underleveled for this. I should just use Giga Impact, to be honest. Alright, well. Send a 1 card hand like a good man. Anyway, I see you all in 45 minutes left. See you, Maz. Enjoy your soccer match. Now that Tusk attack, or that Trunk attack has some fucking range. Where is he getting all that ice that he's spitting at me? Anyone know the name? This is a weird reference. Anyone know the name of the elephant that Thomas Edison killed? It had like a regular elephant name, like a circus elephant name. I can't remember it. Was it like Twinkles or something? I want to make a reference to it, and I can't remember it. It's not Dumbo. That's why I went guns. I will say the rotations that we do with Vagabond make me pretty happy. Yeah, I try to... When in doubt, I always do whoever logged on like the most recently. That's like my go-to. It's usually like Fubar or Maz, I feel like. Or ENIAC. I send it to ENIAC too. If I don't do that, I send it to whoever sends it to me last. Hey. Trying to use logic in Digimon. Topsy, that was it. Thank you. I knew it was like a regular like circus one. Sparky. Yeah, let's all not forget that Thomas Edison once killed an elephant. I was just listening to the QI episode where they brought him up. But I mean, I've known about that for a while. It's like recently in my brain. I have a question because I knew this. I don't remember where I learned it, but it came up on QI, and I'm not sure how much common knowledge this is. Do you guys know what word in the English dictionary has the most definitions? I thought it was common knowledge, but I want to test to see if it is. There's one word in the dictionary that has the most definitions. Like, I got that key. Where do I go next? Do I go in the fortress where you fight the X boss, or do I what do I use these keys for? Do I have to go across the way and fight that that fake Blossomon? It's like weaker than the other one, and then go across the river. I don't remember exactly what I have to do. No idea. Probably something vague like fun. It's not vague. It isn't. It isn't. It's not a word that I feel like people use often. But it does. I can see how it has the most definitions. Life, it has lots of meanings. No, there's only one meaning of life, and it's memes. I'm kidding, it's Digimon. Why did you decide to stream right now, by the way? It's because I'm going to fall asleep. Ruby released back in 20 minutes or something. Alright, Corrupt Light. See you soon. I was falling asleep, so I had to stream now, Tiggy, because I wouldn't be up later in the afternoon. I think it's on the Rooster Teeth site, isn't it? Do you have to be a first member? That's usually how they do things. I'll answer you guys. It's set, as in a set of figurines to set the table to etc. Like set has more definitions than anything else, which I find super fascinating. So why is Nick destroying his life with this game? Because my chat hates me. And I want to get, if I stream it now, then they don't have to tell me to stream it later. So this buys me some street cred, and I get to play it. Get to play some other games in my own time. That, and the last couple of videos I've put on the channel have all gotten kind of low views because they're games I enjoy as opposed to games that subscribers enjoy. So I thought I'd throw them a bone and give them a Digimon game, and I thought I haven't played this one in a while. Wow, mean chat. I know, right? Spencer, I missed your stream last night. I was gonna sub, but I forgot. Or I think I was asleep at that point. No, I wasn't. What was I doing yesterday? Oh, you started streaming at 7, right? I was literally just sitting in my bed doing nothing. Like, I didn't have my phone or anything. I was, like, staring at the fucking wall for, like, an hour. That's what happens when you, like, get a day off and you just, after working so many days in a row, you just don't know what to do with your life. So Friday the 13th game is actually kind of fun. What'd you get it for? I've heard it's fun, but I've also heard it's not fun. Or it's only fun with friends. Yep, always at 7. Because fuck anyone who's an American, am I right? I don't think I have any of these. I don't... Have I not unlocked Prince Maimon yet? I didn't see him. Does anyone who's played this game know where I'm supposed to go next? I have a vague idea, but I want to make sure that I'm not just doing something for no reason. How much XP do I have? 151? I could probably spend some of that. What to spend it on, though? Increase ability chip. This would strength up by 60 points. This would be strength up by 120 points. I think it's a pretty fair investment. I should wait until I get a power metal beta, I think. Yeah. I was thinking about streaming today at 2, but someone called me at work. Someone called out at work. Fucking know that game. I'll go and prepare my house for the birthday party. Have fun with the rest of your Digimon World 4 playtime today. Oh, whose birthday is it? If it's your birthday, Maximus, then happy birthday, and thank you very much for the sub. You have a great rest of your day. You can see it not being fun solo. Got to play with my bro and his friends, and it's stressful trying not to die, and fun being the killer. Would get old eventually, though. That's what I've heard. I think it'd be a good free-to-play game. Reese has apparently gotten their free subscription, or their free trial of first memberships. They're going to go watch Ruby. See you, Reese. Be back in a bit. That was me commanding you to be back in a bit, by the way. But it's not up to you. Oh. I think I have like 5 emails, to be honest. One of which is wrathofzalis@gmail.com, which is the YouTube one. I use that that's like my secondary email. It's not my main one, which I obviously can't reveal. But I have like 3 others too. You need me in the background? Thanks, Reese. Preach. So let's brainstorm here, guys. If I were to get emotes, what would represent the channel well? Other than a Marimon emotes. Because that's the only thing I can think of that's like meme-worthy on the channel. I don't think we fostered enough of our own memes. I'm gonna say that. I think probably some variation of like the Sprites Minecraft Agumon. I should get that free month of first to finish watching Day 5. How was it? I never even started it, to be honest. They hyped it up for so long that I'd stop. At some point, I stopped being a Rooster Teeth fan and only really became a Funhouse and Achievement Hunter fan. Like, I don't watch the main Rooster Teeth stuff anymore. So, like, by the time Day 5 had come out, I, like, stopped really caring. Blue Marimon? Yeah. But, is it good? I don't know. I watched 11 Little Roosters. I think that's the last, like, Rooster Teeth production I watched. I didn't even watch the second season. That's the, Day 5 is the series where, everyone who was asleep died, and everyone who goes to sleep dies, and they start you off on Day 5, right? That's the whole thing. It's okay, I don't really remember. The only big RT stuff I watched is On the Spot. Actually, that's true. I watched the very occasional episode of On the Spot, usually when Funhouse is on. I haven't really watched anything else. I don't know, maybe they became too mainstream and I'm a hipster. I don't know what caused me to like stop watching. Maybe they got too full of themselves and it just doesn't really feel like a community anymore. I don't know. I can't really explain it. I stopped watching around when Ray left. I don't know if it's just because of Ray, but it's just they're not being as good. I think a lot of people attribute it to Ray leaving. But I think it was because Ray left around the time I think they started going bad. Like, it just was, I don't know. I feel like they lost some of their soul, if that makes sense. Not like saying, like, oh, they sold out, blah, blah, blah. I mean, like, they started just putting content out just to put it out, and they tried to put it out as much as possible. I'm just like, you know, when you made, like, 10 videos a week, I could watch all 10. But when you make, like, 50 or, like, 100, I can't watch all of those. So then I start cutting out some videos that I can't watch, and then it's just like, now I'm not watching anything. So Can't stay for long. I have to fix my flooded apartment. Hugs and kisses. How's your apartment flood? Also, ENIAC, if you stop watching when Ray left, do you watch any of his streams at all? I watch the uploads sometimes. I actually just watched him live yesterday, but he's still got it. Ray's still Ray. I don't think he's really changed much. Which is more than I can say for some of the quantity over quality. Yeah, exactly. I try to avoid that on my channel. I try to do 5 videos a week. I think that's like the sweet spot. I think that's about what you can get. Or 5 or 7, like 1 for each day. I think that's about the point where you can release videos and people like pick and choose what they want to watch, but at the same time, it's enough where people could like feasibly blow through all your videos if they wanted to. I pop in later. I check out the uploads every once in a while, but not a whole lot. Just not a lot of games I care about. Yeah, I'm in the same situation. I'll watch one every once in a while. Like I watched this Cuphead stream. That was pretty good. I can't believe I made those jumps. It's raining like it's the end of the world in Chicago. Oh, really? Alright, well, good luck. Also, if your house floods, then you could always live under a bridge. I don't feel bad about that joke. Not even a little bit. So, my conscience is clear. Why does Blossomon sound like a bird when they get hit? Why does this one hit so much harder than the other one? Hey Kivu, what's up? I still gotta play Cuphead. I have no intention of playing Cuphead. Also, welcome back, Himparo. Cuphead looks hard, and it might be fun for some, but there's no way I could play it. I don't mind hard games, but I really don't like 2D. Or, not 2D, I'm sorry, side-scrollers. It's not my favorite thing. It's just not something I really grew up with, so I don't really have nostalgia for it. Spencer would probably like Cuphead, though. I thought of him when I saw it. Oh, wait, you're the one who said I gotta play Cuphead. I thought ENIAC said it, never mind. Yeah, you'd be into it, I can see it. I can feel that. Thank you, Manny. Yo, welcome. Cuphead seems fun. I do like that it's mostly like bosses instead of like a bunch of levels. Like that surprised me. I thought it would be like, you know, a traditional game where it's mostly levels, but it's like 8 out of 10 levels are boss levels instead of like run and gun. I think that's actually what they call it. Went to Subacon yesterday. What's that? Side note: this game looks like 1,000 times more grindy than the original Spectrobes. Picks up 3DS, and that's saying something. Hey, y'all! Love the title. Really hits home. Thanks, Boobar. Welcome to all the people filtering in. Everyone who's just getting up for the day. I'm out of MP again. I'm gonna have to start buying MP discs. Doesn't that Blossomon respawn too? Better not fuck this up. Marnie's really tempted to pre-order the new South Park game because it comes with the old one if you pre-order. I have the old one, so I should play that. Since when does the new game come out? Because I might like ride the hype train and play the old one. Because I still need to do one more playthrough for my. How do I make this go? I need to do one more playthrough for my. What do you call it? Platinum. I need to collect all friends, I need to get every piece of equipment, and I need to do something else, I don't remember. I think there's only like 4 running guns. I think it's like 6, but yeah, it's not a lot. My stream is choppy, but it's not bringing up the offer wheel. Weird. Just got off work, went smoothly, thankfully. Good. Alright guys, I guess I'm not going down the Noom River. I don't know why I thought I could, but... So what the fuck do the keys unlock? Also, shout out to those see-through doors. Alright, I just gotta jump back. Easy peasy. I don't know what I expected. I genuinely don't. Has anyone here really played any of the Spectro games? I'm randomly on a kick of the first one. I've never played them, but I remember seeing them when I worked at GameStop. Actually, random poll. Would people be interested if I played the South Park game? I'm not really huge into South Park anymore, but I mean I was, because we were all 14 at one point. And I liked it back then, but as an adult, with a kind of different sense of humor than when I was a kid, that's not really my thing anymore. But I thought the game was pretty solid. I thought some of the jokes were a little, like, I don't know, like, not immature, but like, just almost cringy. But at the same time, I thought there were some genuinely good ones, which surprised me. Yes, would be interested. We are back. New chapter of story I read online came out. Take your time. There's always time to read new manga. Or if it's not manga. Once you play it every so often, it feels more like a stream game in my opinion. Yeah, I'd definitely stream it. Well, the good news is, if all goes well, I'm training a new guy, so starting not next week, but the week after, I should be back to only working 2 days a week, which means more streams, more videos, and all that good shit. So, in a perfect world, I'll be streaming more soon. And I hope that's the case. Also, I was looking earlier. It looks like there are 22 views for Digimon Links earlier, which kind of makes me happy. I'm glad people are watching Digimon Links. Someone's watching it. I guess if we had enough people who had Digimon Links, I could, after I play this, we could do some of the Advent quests, like the expert ones, but I would need to have some people on for that to happen. I know that does nothing, but I like walking into that just to get the gate sound effect. I'm a simple man. Does increasing your technique with certain weapons increase the damage, or just what weapon you can equip? I went here, right? I did this already? Yeah. So, I mean, I would have to run past it, right? Theoretically. It's hard trying to cough into my shoulder and still play the game at the same time. But guys, I power through it because I'm just that good. The lack of minimap is really hurting here. Is the Goblin Fortress? Is that really all I unlocked? I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. That's the only other place I can think of, other than the Noom Noom River. Well, I guess I didn't go this way. I think this guy has a chance to be like a special enemy, like one with the crown above his head. I think I've seen that once or twice here, but I don't remember. Yeah, let's try the Goblin Fortress. Maybe I unlocked it. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's usually the place with the 4 symbols outside. I don't know. I have no idea. I could actually just take the gate back, to be honest. It's a waste of a gate disc, but I don't really care. I finally got Machine Draymon, and I'm glad I got him instead of Metal Garurumon. The Digimon Links. Why is that? I got a Metal Garurumon. Actually, my only 3 megas are War Greymon, Metal Garurumon, and O-Force Vidramon. I really want Dracomon's mega, because he looks pretty cool, but I can't see them releasing the things for that. And he's not part of the Choose a Fragment list, which sucks. I don't know who to use my Choose a Fragment on, to be honest. There's none like I really, really like that I feel like I need to use it for. I kind of wish they let you choose from any of the megas, but I don't know. I don't know what kind of events they can do in that game besides like Advent quests. Like I can't think of what else they would do. I still gotta play One Piece Treasure Cruise at some point too. I'll probably play it as one of the videos for next week, to be honest. I know Taiki would be pumped if I played that. Taiki, who disappeared. Didn't even say goodbye. But yeah, that'll complete all the mobile games, like cycle. The Bleach video was weird. It got a good amount of views, not a lot of likes, which I don't normally, like... I don't normally track that kind of stuff, but... Bleach got like 150 views and got like 6 likes, which tells me people did not enjoy it. Like, they didn't dislike it, but it wasn't something they like thought was cool. His special Infinity Cannon hits all three times, does a lot of damage, he's slow though. Oh. Maybe I should go for Machine Dramon. Oh, excuse me, my throat is being weird. Maybe I should go for him. Like I said, I still have the fragments. So, quick question, how do you stop water that isn't turned on? What do you mean? Or they're on watch later and auto plays. To be fair, a lot of the time people forget to hit the like button, or they're on watch later and auto plays the next video before clicking at the end. No, I know. I'm just comparing it to like other videos. Like, for example, the Dead Rising videos that I do with Carlos. Those will get about like 70 views the first week, and they'll get like, you know, 4 to 6 likes. So it's around the same, but like 50 more views, like 70 more views on Digimon, or on Bleach. So I'm not sure if people clicked out of curiosity, saw it for a bit, and they're like, this isn't for me. Like, they didn't hate it, but it was like, they just decided it wasn't for them. Watch videos, but I never hit the like button. Legion, I'm the same way. That's why it's weird for me. It's hard for me to judge by the like button, because I don't click the like button, so why would other people? But I mean, I am enjoying it. I guess I am going in here. My sink is pouring water out and it's not turned on. I don't know what to tell you. That's probably a pipe issue, right? So grab a wrench somewhere, go in the pipes, and just tighten something? I don't know. I'm awful at this. I would call a plumber. Like, immediately. I didn't really get a good... That's what I'm trying to say, is I didn't really get a good consensus of the Bleach game. I kind of want to play the PS3 game, because it's not a mobile game. But I don't know if people are actually interested in Bleach or not. I'm a giant fan, but that doesn't mean everyone else is. These are doing a lot of damage, actually. Send help. Check for valve that you can turn off under the sink. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I've heard that's a thing. But I have no experience with it myself, so I am hesitant to give out advice for something I pretty much know nothing about. My blast tech is going up a good amount when I do this. No, and I'm out of MP, so shit's about to get real. Back feels good, man. Oh, Taiki, did you say you left and I didn't pay attention? I was trying to say I should play One Piece Treasure Cruise soon. I feel like that'll be more or less it for the mobile games I'm playing on BlueStacks. So I feel like I still got to do a Duel Links stream at some point, but I just can't think of like a good event. Oh, you know what I'll do? When the Duelist Kingdom event comes back around, I'll do that. I'll do a video of that. But yeah, I don't really know what to do. I mean, I'll try Treasure Cruise. I'm trying to balance 3 mobile games right now, and Duel Links is the one that's kind of failing. Like, I'm playing a lot of Bleach. I'm playing Digimon Links every so often, but Duel Links I'm playing like once or twice a day. I'm not really dueling. So I don't know if I should add a 4th into the mix. Oh my god, I'm dizzy after that one. Breathe. It'd be cool to stream Duel Links and duel the chat, I guess. That didn't go well when I played Legacy of the Duelist. I don't see it going well when I play Duel Links. But yeah, I'm down to try it. Oh. That last one hurt. Is my stream not live? No, it is. That delay seems longer than it should be. I'm trying to water my throat. Water my throat, I mean. That is just satisfying. Me not really doing anything is like the best way to beat enemies. So what's everyone's plans for the rest of the weekend? Anyone doing anything exciting? Anyone playing anything exciting? Anyone doing anyone exciting? Heyo! Are you farming for XP right now? No, I'm just going through the first time. I don't remember what to do in this game, so I mean, I got the 2 keys. I got the Mammoth Mun key and the Blossom Mun key. I don't know where to take them. If it's across the New Mun River, then I couldn't get the boat to work. So I don't know who I'm supposed to go to next. So I'm just going through here because I know I can do this. Studying things aren't loud as when things aren't loud as balls in the house. Man, I know that feel. Playing nothing at the moment, mostly just going to class. Feels bad, man. That sucks, Tiggy. Wait, class is on a Saturday and a Sunday? What kind of backwards place do you go to? I don't know, Taiki, are you getting a good education though? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling the learning? Are you feeling your knowledge expanding? Because that makes it all worth it. Still choppy? I'm sorry, Kiva. If it helps, it looks a little bit like it drops for me earlier. So let me double check OBS to see if I drop frames. I did drop frames for a bit, that makes sense. But that was a while ago. It was only a little bit. I'm going for like over an hour now. My classes are on Sunday, Monday, Wednesday long. What? How did that happen? That doesn't make sense. I am not okay with that arrangement. It's like you're not even treating Sunday as a weekend. No, don't feel like it to be to be perfectly fair, or to be fucking honest. I don't know, when I went to college I did feel like I left smarter than when I came in. Which apparently in the US is worth $43,000, so, you know, there you go. Speaking of which, I think I have to start paying my student loans next month. I'm not looking forward to that. I think it will make me go broke. Especially with reduced shifts at work, so. It's only gonna be a matter of time before I have to go look for a big boy job. And then I'll probably have to like permanently stop streaming and doing as many videos, which I'm not looking forward to. I'm trying to enjoy my youth and like the fleeting moments I have left of it. Back, holy shit, Ruby is so good. Alright, no spoilers, because, I mean, I will watch it eventually. Probably when I eat later. But, it's good to hear. That happens, we understand, Nick, do we? ENIAC, you prepared for the channel to basically stop? No more videos and streams? Like, permanently? The death of the channel? Are you okay with that? Hopefully going to nursing in the next year, can't wait for that. Oh, my non-existent cash. Yeah. Never will spoil? Good. I'm higher drunk. I would never spoil even under those circumstances. Permanently stop streaming feels bad, man. I mean, if I get a big boy job and it's demanding enough, I mean, that would have to be my life. Can only entertain the notion of doing this full time for so long before reality comes in. It's like, all right, come on, we need money from you, let's go. I'll be like, but reality, I just want to play video games online and talk to my pals. And they'll be like, nope, no more for you. I wouldn't love it, but life happens, plus Discord would still be here to talk with everyone. Hopefully, time come back up. There was a long hiatus before we left, and that's true. Really feels like this is endless. Just like, I feel like I've gone so far up here. Oh, God. I think at some point I'm going to have to move to Boston, but I don't want to. That's where all the real jobs are in Massachusetts, and I don't want to. I don't want to move to the city. I don't have anything against the city, it's just I don't want to have to navigate the city. Fun is endless, I know. High Reese and drunk Reefs have nothing to do with sober Reese. You should consult a doctor about your split personality. It could become an issue in later years. Reality, the video game Nazi. I can't wait until I have so little free time I can't even play video games anymore. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm sure it won't be soul crushing at all. When I become one of those people who only plays like one big game a year and then plays like FPSs because they can just jump in a match and then stop. My class thing, I'm going to have a 1 hour drive to and from every day of classes. Not looking forward to that, mainly because the location is when people constantly go, yeah, no, don't go there. Up early, eh? Yeah. But how was 11:30 early? How late were you up last night? Also, hey, Merrill. Yeah, Kimparo, I drove, or I commuted an hour when I went to community college. It wasn't great. I only had to do it 2 times a week on Tuesday and Thursday. But I commute an hour to work, so, I mean, I feel your pain. Shh, it's Saturday. You've wasted half your Saturday, Merrill. It's gone. It's not coming back. You murdered it. I don't remember this room being here. God, there's so many of them. I totally did not. It was a glorious, lazy morning. Merle, have you gotten a pet yet, other than the hamster? I feel like you need an animal so that you have contact. Oh no, wait, didn't your boyfriend move in with you? Never mind. You have contact with someone. That's fine. The shit you described me, I jump on Madden a lot, but otherwise I play like 1 or 2 big games a year. Yeah, Fubar. I nailed it. That's adult life. You only get to play 1 game. Yes, he's here. No other pets, though. Why did you say other pets, implying your boyfriend is a pet? Or you were talking with the hamster. Either way. Oh, God. I want to get rid of these obnoxious scissor claws, or these obnoxious hooks so badly. I'm so sick of them. Bright green fucking monstrosities. Alright, anyone here ever taken care of goats and or milked them? I can safely say I've never milked an animal. And I've only interacted with goats at like petting zoos. So, no. I didn't realize I was so far going. It's true, Fubar. Monty would be proud of how Ruby turned out trespassing. May he rip. May he rest in peace. That's a bold claim, Reese. And to be fair, I mean, I'm sure the story is still based on what they wrote together. I mean, they basically wrote out like 5 seasons ahead, like when they first came up with it. Goats that aren't raised poorly are the best ever. I still have Monty's signature on one of my DVDs. When I met him at PAX. Genuinely was a nice guy. Very, very sad to see him go. always confused me that you could just like go to this area very quickly, but like there's no point. Like you just get to like have a preview of the other room. Like it's not even one of those games where you can enter an area from another area. At SuperCon, I bought a couple statues. Nice. That would be worth a lot? I don't think so. I think I think he signed the season 1 through 5 Red vs. Blue DVDs and then the Recollection series. I think that's what he signed. I highly doubt it that would be worth a lot, to be honest. Oh, I didn't know these guys respawned. God, farming would have been so much easier if I knew you could just walk back in the room and they respawned. I never knew this. How? How did I go? How did I play so much of this and never know you get them to respawn just by walking out of the room? By the way, Nick, did you get Szechuan sauce? No, I don't give a shit about Szechuan sauce. Did you see that video I posted in the Discord of that total fucking cunt? Like, who is the epitome of every bad Rick and Morty fan? Also, Reese, I don't know how I'd feel about trying to sell something with Monty's signature. I feel like that, just the idea of selling something like that sounds weird. Like, I don't know. Almost seems like taking advantage of it, if that makes sense. The where he jumps on the counter? Yeah. It was just one of the cringiest, unfunny things I've seen in my life. I said that, what a dumbass. It's just like, so rude. Like, people work there. Stop it. I do like that nobody really gave him a reaction. I liked that it was kind of just, he did it and like no one paid attention to him. Collector items, man. Are the original DVDs collector's items though? I mean, it'd be one thing if it was on like an action figure, but they're DVDs. All the videos are available online. And there's Blu-rays now. Do I still have the collection? No, I think I had the Blu-ray of the first 10 seasons, but I had to sell it because I was broke. Very, very broke. I had to sell it at FYE. I kind of regret that, but at the same time, I mean, I needed the money. I have the DVDs still. They're in my closet somewhere. Still originals? I guess that's true. Well, they're not the originals. It's the collection. So the first 5 season collection and the Recollection collection. Alright, hang on, guys. I'm gonna check my Dragon Quest VIII item of the day. I've been opening my 3DS to check the items and then like closing it for like a week now. I'll play this game eventually. It's just I'm not really interested right now. But I'm gonna keep getting these free items. Thanks, Nintendo. Everything is value. Sorry, I missed it. What collector thing do you sell? I sold my my season 1 through 10 Blu-rays or Blu-ray collection of RVB. I think I sold it for $60 too. Got a piece of rock salt. That's a shit item. In Money and Emotions. Okay, just like saw a band of light flash off a book page laying on the floor. There's nowhere the light could have come from to reflect off or anything. Might be hallucinating, Kimparo. Or you have a ghost. One or the other. Sure, it's not that important. You getting haunted? You have been visited by the ghost of bad Facebook memes. Repost 10 times or you'll be... I don't know. I don't have a follow-up to that. Alright, I'll beat the boss and then that'll take me back. Digital DNA conversion system switch off, stopping the DNA data scan of Digimon number 1 and conversion to Mecha Rogue. Oh, is that what it was doing? It was converting Leomon to a Mecha Rogue? Remember that time this thing was a boss and then it became a regular enemy later? Why does it have such a small hitbox? I would appreciate it if you stopped, sir. Thank you. Sir. Very rude of you, sir. Fucking can't see anything because this giant thing in the middle. Excellent game design. 10 out of 10. I haven't played Cuphead and really thinking about buying it on Steam. Yeah, I've seen a couple people play it. I need to get the Excel World Blu-rays. Could be, you know, there's 2 family members visit them from time to time. Oh, jeez. I'm running out of MP again. Oh, that move stuns you before it hits you. That's not fair. Fuck you in particular. That is a cheap move. Now that I see it really, like, done. Stopping me from getting in his face, that's not fair. Calling hacks. Here we go. Now I've watched something about getting it very challenging. Like Mecha Rogue 1 was difficult to get with anyway, just annoying. Yeah. Hey, Leomon, it's the one time you don't die. Yeah, I watched a full playthrough of Cuphead, Taiki. I don't know if you'd enjoy it, but it was fun to watch. What was that? I think I was fighting with someone. This is the Doom server, a brilliant world created by us. Hey, who's there in my head? We're the new rulers of this world, the Mecha Rogue. No, I'm not. I am, yes, Leomon. It was that time when I was taken deep inside the Doom server and the X-Virus. No, my body. Sorry, can you take me back to the home server? I need to report what I saw now. I'm Ophanimon. What, he doesn't die? BS, I know, right? Not a real Digimon game. If it was, Leomon would be dead. Good job. Currently, Leomon is going through treatment at the Digilab, but I wonder what could make even Leomon like that. According to him, the other Digimon were attacked and captured. Please hold on. There's a message from the Digilab staff. I see. That's what I thought. Just what we thought. The program that was reconfiguring Leomon's body is the same as the unknown program spreading around the digital world. That means with this program, the X-Virus, as Leomon says, is probably able to reconfigure... I've read this already. I got the boat keys, and I can go to do the Numemon thing. Much as I want to, I can't leave here now. If you're perfectly capable of completing the mission, please, you're our only hope. It's very lazy of you to say that you can't leave, but whatever. Leomon dies in the opening, at least probably minor spoilers, that's true. It was fun to watch, but didn't seem fun to play, yeah. I wouldn't play Cuphead, but it was interesting watching someone better at side-scrollers than me play it. Am I dropping frames again? Nope. Just dipped in quality for a bit. Alright, we did some more. I want to point this out because I feel like nobody's given me enough credit for this. I have not died since starting hard mode, to my knowledge. And I think I deserve more recognition for that. But I'm about to do the boat section, so, I mean, that's all going to change in a second. It's going to be some bullshit, we all know it. This quality never dips, Nick. Thanks, ENIAC. And that's why you're a mod, because you butter me up enough. That's not true, by the way. Highly recommend watching Digimon X Evolution. It's not a Digimon movie, but it's good nonetheless. I would say it qualifies as a Digimon movie because it uses the Royal Knights heavily, and it really plays on some of the values, like everything being digital and stuff like that. I think it's a pretty good Digimon movie. It's a good movie in general. I'm eating beer battered Oreos. Oh god. Good job, Nick. Brought that extra butter today. Your lack of death has been disappointing. Good job. Oh, thanks, viewer. I'm glad. AFK, cooking breakfast finally. Nice. Please, the mod coffee room. It gets weird sometimes. I think I've done everything I can. Oh, I'm still really tired. I'm pushing through. I have this giant 20 fluid ounce Red Bull in front of me. I have no intention of drinking it because I don't like Red Bull, but should the worst happen, I got it. I wanted Full Throttle, which is an actual good tasting drink, but my store was sold out. I get this piece of shit instead. I probably should have got Monster instead, to be honest. I don't like any of them. Full Throttle is the only one I like. According to Moz, it's full of sick pics. I think you mean dick pics, and it's not. I promise. So having a conversation with some friends of mine. Since we were talking about common knowledge stuff. Is it common knowledge that Magnum condoms are the same size as regular condoms? Like, they're just like slightly bigger on in the middle. That's literally it. Like, the vice president of marketing came out and admitted that. Never tried any energy drink in my whole life. I mean, it's fine. I used to drink a lot of soda, so I mean my tolerance was really high, and that didn't really work on me. Like, an energy drink would kill me. I can't imagine Hyper Merle. I don't want to imagine Hyper Merle, to be honest. So, let's keep the genie in that bottle. You're terrifying enough normal. I don't need, Hyper Merle. Why are, all the OP video game characters lazy when they could easily do the job? Because that's how you create plot. That's plot 101, Kivu. But yeah, I'm a big dude, so that takes a lot to get me wired. I can't remember the last time I was actually hyper from sugar. I mean, I would just grab the free condoms from College Health Center. Yeah, I really cared about name. It's just the I was having a conversation where a friend of mine was saying she always buys her boyfriend Magnums, and I was like, okay, but because he's, she was saying how big he was. I was like, but they're the same size, right? And a quick Google search, it's the first result. And I was like, well, I've had 5 Hour Energy. It seems to work the first 1 or 2 times, but after that, yeah. So the thing with 5 Hour Energies is I bought those too. They only work for me if I don't have them that often, and they do the job. I'm not hyper, but I'm more awake. But they're very much an in case of emergency type of thing. Whereas an energy drink I just drink to keep me up 3 hours max longer. And I mean, I work overnights, so very occasionally I'll get fuck all sleep, and I'll have to rely on them, and I don't like it at all. But it is what it is. Beer batter Oreos are amazing. I think you can beer batter anything and it'd be amazing. Also, I've been it's been successful. I've been working out every day, and I've been trying to stay around 1,000 calories a day. I don't think humans were meant to only have 1,000 calories a day, because I'm just constantly hungry, and it just never feels satisfied, and it's awful, and I hate it. But I've lost 10 pounds literally just this week, so it's working. It's just suffering. I'm sure that's probably why I'm sick too. Probably fucking up my immune system. But who cares? My meal of the day, literally the only thing I ate was just 2 chicken strips, and then half a bag of 90-second rice, which is already it's half a serving, I think. The average person needs 2,000 calories. Well, that's the idea. They need 2,000, but if you have 1,000, then your body's like, oh my god, I'm panicking. And then you're good. That's how it works. Listen, it's not going to work out. I understand it's very terrible, and it's probably killing me, but... But yeah, hunger does weird things to you. Someone was cooking in the kitchen the other night, and it was I literally smelled it, and I was just like, there's a part of my brain that like went like animal, and I was just like, I need to like ravenously chow on that like right now. And I was like, whoa, that was weird. I was like, I would kill for that food. And I was like, no, we're not hunter-gatherers anymore. We don't have to do this. You need 130 calories a day to keep brain working. All right, well. If it's only 130, then I'm good, ENIAC. It's fine. No, you're one of the people who told me to just smaller portion size. You did this, Merle. Accept your share of the blame. Ugh. I do like my my exercise bike though, because it shows me how many calories I burn. Buddy, you have more than a brain, Nick? Ah, but do I though? I have been told by ladies that I'm basically just a brain and a dick, so... And a sweet, lovely, sensual, slightly damaged sounding voice. I'd appreciate if these barrels would stop Donkey Konging me real quick. I'm really using emotes in my chat right now. Banned. Oh, So, does that mean I should use more? No, absolutely not. I want to read this real quick, because I'm going to forget about it otherwise. For some reason, like, it's not for some reason. I have Kick on my phone, like the messaging service. Basically, no one I use it, uses spam, or uses it anymore, so it's just spam. And, for some reason, I got a notification yesterday, from someone called Victoria Lee, and the message just said, "Hey?" ? And when I opened the message, I saw that it was from September 16th. So for whatever reason, Kick just didn't give me the notification for this. So about a month later, on October 13th, I said, "Do I know you?" Because most spam bots, they open with something else. And like, normally it's just like, "Hey, get sex orgasm." I'm just like, "No, thank you." But, so I said, "Do I know you?" Because I was like, maybe this is a human. It'd be pretty funny to, interact with someone like this. And their response was, "I am searching for casual, anonymous sexual partner. I wrote to random Kick username and hope you will be so kind that you'll make me good orgasm. You can meet me at romanticdate.info/u/BMLJI or JA3PHBGLZMJU. I need you to register at this website to guarantee that you are a real human and that you're really motivated to get sex with me. I am waiting." So my response was, how is it anonymous sex if I know your name, Miss Victoria Lee? And she, it showed that she read the message, but she didn't respond. So then I said, "Is it okay if I'm into furry stuff? Like, I like to have sex while in a furry suit?" And I said that in 2 different messages. And at different points, it showed that they read it, but they have not responded, so... For whatever reason, I mean, this sex bot doesn't want anything to do with me, so... I really wanted to see if they would, like, keep going with the hard sell. Like, I could say some weird fetish stuff, and they would be like, "Yeah, definitely, just go to this website." Like, really try and go for it. But they didn't, so I just kind of looked weird. Hey, Maz, you returned to the wrong point. No, I legitimately just wanted to see if they would try and have a conversation where they, where they said what that was. Taiki, I'm like the furthest thing from furry. I don't even dress up for Halloween. It's way too much effort. I have nothing against furries. I don't really give a shit, because it's not me. But I'm not, I promise. The restaurant I got them from is also a brewery, and they have an arcade. Nice, Kivu. Apparently even bots have something against furries. Can you blame them? Also, welcome back, Corrupt Blade. How was Ruby? Reese said they really enjoyed it. Use a gun-type weapon, unit, or MP techniques to rescue the captured Digi-Elves and attack the new Mun base. Your damage will become the damage to the boat, so be careful you can't recover. I don't know if I can save the Digi-Elves. Do I need to save all 10 of them for any reason? Or do I just have to get to the end? I don't remember. Destroy the new Mun cages and the Digi-Elves can return to the main lobby. Try and rescue them all. Your only hope. Well, I don't have a ranged attack, so... we're kind of fucked here. Oh, they won't even let me heal? Fuck you, game. Yeah, I think the last time I did this, I had Petty Fire at least. I don't have that anymore. You need them for side quests? Fuck the side quests. I don't give a shit. Oh god, I'm fucked here, aren't I? Can you not dodge those? Just blocking everything? Oh, it does work. Okay, let's block everything. I feel like this is not the way this is supposed to be done. Ah, fuck. You should probably equip the basic pistol the game gives you. Might help. No, I refuse. Oh, wait, no! I'm so fucked! Oh, wait, no, I made it, okay. Oh, I can't restore MP, I just realized that. Be real careful here. And these things are... okay, phew. Guys, I did it. I just hope I don't have to hit anything else, or I'm fucked. Alright, well. That was... I disagree. I am out of HP, aren't I? Fuck! Guys, this is the real hard mode. It's the frame rate. Nope! Okay. Can't unlock the cool Digi-Elves, can't. I mean, you know, I'll come back here. But for now, I want to see if I can just do it the way I am. Fuck! Too many new Mun. How far am I? Am I it? Am I done? First try. Why do we need cool Digi-Elves? This is all one needs, exactly. Ruby's really good. It feels like they're putting more time in it compared to Volume 4 animation-wise. Oh, good. Willis, go back. He says that we know he won't come back, though. Feels bad, man. To rip the Digi-Elves, they're dead now. It's cute that you think they're only dead. I like to think, well, I don't like to, but it's a harsh reality, that those new Mon probably abuse them sexually. So that sucks. It's a lot more than sucks. They raped them. The new Mon raped the Digi-Elves. It's very sad, but it happens. Sick again. Who's sick again? Me? What a terrible fucking noise. Thanks for the detail. You're welcome. I wasn't sure if people got it. I wanted to make sure. I hate that you can't dodge like attacks like that, like by jumping. It bothers me. I can apply that from the word abuse, or the use of the word abuse. Well, you know, Maz, not everyone is, you know, the smartest in the class like you are, so take it as a compliment. Oh my god, leave me alone. I'm dead. It's happening. Got the shit kicked out of me by a bird. Bird screaming ASMR. Dark Souls Digimon mod, it feels like it. Is this where I have to use the keys? Because if so, then I will feel very accomplished. At no point did I feel like they made me use the keys, and that bothers me. Did you do the Goberry Fortress already? I did. I've done it all. 2 scrambled eggs, some cheese, and a handful of tots thrown in. Oh, so good. I've never really been a fan of breakfast. It's not my meal. I know some people are super into it, but never been that big of a deal with me. Mostly because good breakfasts are based around like pancakes or waffles and stuff, and I had way too much of them as a kid because my mom only bought pancake mix because it was cheap, and we were poor. So never been that into breakfast. I'll have it occasionally, but very, very occasionally. You know, now that I think about it, there might be a gate outside. Let me go back out there. Look at my body. Let me and go. Oh, you ate after waking up. Fuck you. Or not go. Oh, yeah. To be fair, tots, home fries, any breakfast meat are great, but you know. I'm back, Priya. Welcome back, Maximus. Prepared for everything for later. Nice. Maximus, you didn't answer. Is it your birthday today? Or is it someone else's? My throat hurts still. But it's like the same level of hurt. It hasn't gotten better or worse, and that bothers me. Just the occasional coughing. And then some wheezing. And then some mega wheezing. I'm just sick. I don't know what happened. I don't know what could have caused it. We have no leading ideas at the moment. I don't feel well. My throat hurts and I keep coughing. I'm a little sniffly. Yeah, I turned 19 on Monday. Nice. Gonna have fun, everyone. See ENIAC. Throat hurts, but it's still streaming. He does it for free, people. Thanks, Spencer, for the guilt trip that I didn't ask for. Bringing quality content and potentially exacerbating my throat. For more, visit Wrath of Zalis at youtube.com. I have a request. Be prepared for the request to be denied. No, I'm kidding. Shoot. On January the 18th, no. I'm already saying no. Nobody can plan that far ahead. Planning like that doesn't exist. Play Duck Game? What the hell is Duck Game? Crossy Road? Oh shit, need to go later. Take care and have fun all. Hope you feel better, dude. Thanks, Kipara. See ya. Let me just say this. The only two people who subscribe to me that I've played games with are Night Demon and Scarlet, and both of which were the top donators for last year and this year. Now that's just coincidence, but it may show you a pattern. To be fair, Night Demon was just around and he helped me. He helped me get some Dead Rising trophies. And Scarlet gifted me a game on Steam, so I played with him. That's really what it was. I like that it tried to make stuff.idk a link. That's funny. I need to buy anything? No. What am I doing? Selling. Can I use new weapons yet? 1240? Do I have that yet? Well, I can't use mods if I use that one, although it's not that much stronger, so... We should try Shell Shock. Spencer is also a sub and you play with him too. That's fair. I don't consider him a sub though, because he only subs during Subtober. Because he's a fucking poser. I'm absolutely kidding, Spencer. Thank you. Just wanted to go right for the fucking jugular. Max a poser. Yeah, Spencer's shit. I hate him. Tune in for more Borderlands 2, Part 3 coming soon. Spencer, how's that animation going? You know, but it's due by tomorrow. You're running out of time. Can confirm I am the worst. You're more than the worst. You're the worst. You can't even get expressions right. I'm working on it right now, actually. Gotcha. My original joke, Spencer, and I don't know if you caught that in the recording, was when I said, oh yeah, I'll definitely do that. The joke was that I had no intention of editing. So I was going to get to that point. You were going to say, Nick, please, if you do one thing, you have to put this in. I said, oh yeah, I'll totally do it. And then people watching would obviously be like, he didn't do anything. And I'd be like, that was the joke. But I thought, you know what? No, I'll give him a chance. I'll let Spencer have a crack at it. He can edit it in if he wants to. And then, like a puppy with a tennis ball, you were like, yes, thank you. May I have another? So not spoiler, something happens in the next Borderlands part. And I gave Spencer the option to edit for it. It's not an animation, but yeah. You're gonna have to watch Borderlands 2 Part 3. Also, want to know a fun fact that I haven't told Carlos yet? So nobody tell him, because I want to tell him in a video. YouTube finally demonetized some of my videos because it deemed them not appropriate for some advertisers. The only videos it demonetized were videos with Carlos. So all of Dead Rising and Borderlands 2, it just deemed as not. It's not like advertiser friendly, and that is 100% because of Carlos. Figured you wouldn't, which is surprised when you just clipped it and gave it to me to run with, yeah. Ban Carlos from IRL. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna level with you, Spencer. I did it because I didn't think you'd get it done. I thought it would be a fun chat. I thought it would be like I would get to do nothing, and then when it came time for the next video, you'd be like, I saw you didn't edit it in. I'd be like, well, I gave it to you, and you didn't do anything, Spencer, so it's all on you. But yo, Game Theory's YouTube's gaming section racist. Maybe. Or maybe Carlos is a lot of foul-mouthed shit. So, that secret that Carlos revealed to us, Spencer, in the last video, it still hasn't become public, and I'm so excited to see how people react to it. I got the Twitch app, so I wouldn't have to hold my laptop. on my lap right now. Nice, Tanner. Also, welcome. How you doing today? It's going to be less than 7 seconds. It does strike up. So it does or doesn't strike up? It's not? Oh, lordy, no. Yeah, can you please not get me a copyright strike? Or not a copyright strike, a monetization strike because you put licensed audio in? Okay, thanks. Okay. Please tell me you included some particular announcer's feedback too, and not just the theme. Good idea, Tanner. Laptops and laps decrease fertility. Is that a real thing? You okay? Got a BS 2-day fall break. Nice. No such thing as a BS break. Breaks are great and should be treasured. Not trying to heal, I'm trying to pick up this fucking item. Why do things always fuck me up? I have a lot of trouble fighting them for some reason. School has the audacity to close the dining hall though. Ugh. Oh no. That's not fun. Tanner, you know what that sounds like? Sounds like it's pizza night. Speaking of pizza night, I might break my very dangerous diets today and just have pizza and then just go back to it the next couple days. Well, potentially because that heat on your junk, it's a minimum risk then. Oh my god. I thought you were joking. I haven't really put my laptop in my lap very much. And I don't use a laptop anymore, so... Not really a risk anymore, but that's still concerning. Okay, that was an extrude. What? Oh, shit. I haven't had pizza in forever. I think I want pizza today. I've earned it. I streamed twice this week, alright? I earned a pizza. Well, male fertility is in sharp decline in the Western world. It's all that fucking weed! Killing my sperm! Well, not mine. I don't smoke weed, but killing someone's. I don't know who. Did I go in this room? I did. Oh my god. The amount of doors I keep going up to that are locked. Oh, well. I was, scratching my eye and, ran into a floor panel. Story of my life. Is the boss here, Apocalypse? I just realized, am I already at that point in the game? I feel like I've blown through this. But at the same time, I'm not prepared because Apocalypse will fuck me up. It's like a promise. Like there's half as much sperm per person as there used to be? Well, like, yeah, that's because, you know, we store it all in socks and tissue paper. Maz, if you're here, that's a masturbation joke. I know you need me to explain jokes sometimes. Yeah, my wife and I are trying. We haven't had any luck after a year, so I took a fertility test and I passed. Nice. When you have your baby, how are you going to explain to your wife that you're naming it Nick? I mean, I'm sure it'll be an awkward conversation, but, you know, I believe in you. Just tell her it's very important to you that it be named Nick. Keith, are you asking if someone else is streaming in my chat right now? Are you kidding me right now? Pay attention to me. Nope, had to pick up a shit for work. Gross. Wait, when are you working? Are you watching me from work right now? She won't know until after the certificate is filled out. It's a great answer. Well, there's two things that I think are the mark of a good YouTuber or streamer. A, getting someone naming their child after you, which is insane, don't do that. B, getting a tattoo of something related to the channel. Also don't do that. I'm not worth a tattoo, and neither is the Agumon. And then C, which is originally what the second thing I was going to say, is when people in your chat or in your comments meet each other, and that's the craziest thing in the world. Like, two people in the world met because of me. Like John and Red Herring are going to do. And that is batshit insane to me. I work 4 to 10. Yikes. Missed last night because I was at a local anime convention. Like, fuck money and buying a house and not having to pay my student loans. That's when you know you really made it. When people are doing permanent shit or doing weird stuff like going to other countries and meeting people because of you. That's how you know. Speaking of Red Herring, where is he today? Probably fucking enjoying his weekend like some weirdo. I think today I want to finally break into The Witcher. Just because I don't know, maybe I should wait until I have more free time. That's a feels good man, to be honest. I agree. Fuck money, get people. Yeah. That makes it sound like I'm running a slave ring, which, shut the fuck up, Spencer. I don't want you telling them, and well, they still have time to back out. Wow, Joa and Red are meeting. That's crazy. John is traveling UK or something, though, isn't he? Well, that's it. They're gonna. John's gonna try and get into Red's area, and that's not a joke about John entering Red sexually. That's just they're gonna be in close proximity. Carlos still wants to go to the UK in the winter, and if he does, then, or I think he still wants to, and if he does, then we can have a little Wrath of Zalis meetup somewhere in the UK. All 4 people that can go to it. The 17-year-old's a college sophomore. What do you think about a 22-year-old in a relationship with a 17-year-old? It's a 17-year-old's college sophomore. Wait, how is a 17-year-old a college sophomore? I think there's some shenanigans at play. If she's taking early classes, that's still a little iffy. I'm not a great person to ask about this, though, because I'm like prudish when it comes to ages of people. Like, I still think it's crazy when people are like more than 2 years apart. So, and I'm 24. Like, it's supposed to be more acceptable by my age, but so you're asking the wrong person. I judge too hard. I'm aware I judge too hard, but it's like I couldn't date a 17-year-old at 22. I would blow my fucking brains out. Skip 2 grades? Personally, I would be like, no. But people are different. And it's circumstantial, so don't let it go. Wait, who's the 17-year-old? The girl or the guy? Because that does make a difference. Because that's almost illegal. And I know there's the answer, well, depending on what country or what state. It's like, yeah, but if you have to say, you know, well, not in the States or something like that, that's a little weird. For that, I say most of that time, leave those kind of shenanigans until the younger party is at least 18. Yeah, I was afraid of. I don't know. I'd wait until that 18th birthday. But that's just me. That's because I'm such a big dude, and I'm such like a serious person, where I feel like people would just automatically accuse I was up to no good. Guys ever meet up, I want to see one of the YouTube cliches, making a video of you guys playing Cards Against Humanity in a hotel filmed in shitty quality. Oh, we could do that. That's a great idea, Reku. Right. A friend of mine found a website that you can play Cards of Humanity, or Cards Against Humanity online a while ago. Merle, if you're still in the chat, do you remember when Lumi found that Cards Against Humanity website and we played it that one night? That was really fun. I've always wanted to try something like that with chat, but I could never remember the website again. Lumi found it when she was scavenging Tumblr or something. Would it matter if the guy was 17 and the girl was 22, though? Yeah, it'd be less creepy. It would still matter, though. 17-year-olds consenting, it's okay. I know, but it's like, again, just an open heads up. Like, I am prudish when it comes to this kind of stuff. Like, when it comes to ages, I'm like super careful because I look like I'm 47, so I feel like I can't. I feel like I can't go younger because people just assume I'm a pedophile, and I'm not. I'm really not. Guys, my friend, I hear them having sex every day. Gross. That's always super awkward to me. Website is pretend you're XYZZY. Confirm Nick is rude. I'll get on Discord later. At least that's the one I use. Confirm Nick is rude. About some things. But yeah, I am kind of a prude. I'll admit it. I don't give a shit. At least I don't make up stories about having a threesome in a coat room. I absolutely don't believe that story, Spencer. I think you made it up, and you started believing your own lie. Or it was a devil's threesome. Shit, did you tell me that story privately or on a stream? I don't remember. I am my own life. I might have accidentally said something I shouldn't have. Well, Devil's Threesome was with two guys. That's a joke I got from Scrubs. I can't take credit for that. Keep forgetting I have 4,000 HP now. I keep like under healing. The old Devil's Three-Way, that's no good. So you guys want to know something weird? I've complained about the radio at my job a couple times now, but they at 5:30, and I usually work until like 6 or 7. The Alt FM station that I listen to, like, so it's like alt rock. They start playing a morning show, and they get really fucking explicit, and it's like I always like part of me is like sometimes I gotta like change the channel because the only people who are coming into my store at that point are like old people getting their coffee for the day and like businessmen. I'm just like, nobody wants to, or businesswomen as well. Nobody wants to hear about weird talks. Like they were talking about threesomes like 2 days ago, and I was like, I don't feel comfortable having like strangers in the fucking room listening to this. I don't want to. This is weird. This makes me uncomfortable. That's all. I would rather they play all the small things like 17 more times than have to listen to that morning show. They're not funny. It's just weird. I don't really like the morning show. Like, you would think, because I listen to podcasts, so you would think that radio shows wouldn't be that, like, you know, that wouldn't be that weird for me to listen to, but they're just not good. I feel like someone needs to tell them that. If they were good, they'd have a podcast. They'd have more than just like the New England area listening to them. Listening to radio in 2017. I know. It's the only choice I have. It's that or fucking silence, Taiki. The store has a radio and like it's just I put it on because I need something in the fucking background. So do you work in? I work in a 7-Eleven. I do the overnight shift. Could be weirder if you were like listening to actual three-way. That would be weirder. They took this TV away. They did. I used to have a TV and they took it away because there's like no place to put it where you can like still watch the customers. It's terrible. Can you imagine not having a TV at work? God, fucking might as well fucking work in a concentration camp. That's a joke. Please, nobody take that seriously. It seems like a threesome would be less enjoyable than a two-person thing. There's been a lot of comedy sketches about that. Watch the first episode of Love on Netflix. starring Jillian Jacobs, who's Britta in Community. And some dude I've seen a bunch of stuff, but I've never I can't remember his name. But the first episode, the guy, two girls offered to have a threesome with the guy, and he's just so fucking awkward about it and asking so many questions about the logistics. It's too early for you to be playing Digimon World 4. John, you're not my alarm clock. I can play whenever I want. It isn't how fun, it's work. Hey, y'all, been a bit since I've been to a stream. Wow, Spencer, I know, right? This fucking guy. In the morning I listen to John Boy and Billy on the Big Show. I don't know what that is. In the morning I listen to music when I'm in my car because I'm not a fucking maniac. I couldn't imagine listening to a morning show every day. I can't do it. I think it's probably late as fuck. It is late as fuck. I've been up since 3 p.m. yesterday. We're at 21 hours awake now. NBD. I think I've passed that point where I'm tired. Does anyone listen to AM radio? The only AM radio I ever used to listen to was the one that my dad would put on. He would put on Radio Disney, which I think is 1260 or 1280. That's all we would listen to. And that was when I was a wee little tyke. Waiting on the 12-hour stream? Keep waiting. Definitely not going to do it when I only have 2 days off. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh wait, am I going up? I didn't realize I was going upstairs. That sucks. Listen to talk radio? No, I couldn't do it. Never been able to stay up for 48 hours. I think the most I've stayed up is 40 hours. It's not fun. Would not recommend. If you have a choice, I definitely recommend not staying up for 48 hours. It's a Southern comedy radio show? Ah, I see. I don't remember where I've been. So this makes this slightly more difficult. Where the fuck am I going? Nick really should have a year deadline for a 1-year anniversary promises. Should I? And which ones haven't I fulfilled? The only ones I haven't finished are ones that just weren't popular, or like the Mario Party one from the 3-year anniversary, where I just can never get 4 people in the same room because everyone lives so far away from each other. I thought I got all the 4-year ones. I thought I was pretty good about it. And also, just a general reminder, the 5-year anniversary was 3 months ago. We have 9 more months. Alright, another pain stream. Yeah, hooray. Yeah, I try to spread them out. I mean, you have a whole year to do them, so I do try to spread them out. I'm not saying you're not good about it, but why should I have a deadline, though? I feel like it's better to do it when, when the time strikes me. I do try to put a year restriction on myself. It's just not official because I don't want what would happen if I didn't do something in time? I would just being oh hey, sorry, didn't do it. I'm excited for him to play Ocarina. Oh, don't be. I'm gonna hate that game, and people are gonna hate me for not liking it. Excited for the fanfic. I feel like that's not going to get that many views. I've thought about it, and it's that's super meta. And I don't know how people like meta videos. Just kind of sad I missed this today because I work afternoon to night shift today. Yikes. Shit, we also have a Let's Watch for Try. We do. I don't know how I'm going to upload that one. I'm probably going to have to do Google Drive again, which I don't want to, but meta videos are my meta, to be fucking honest. Yeah. Taiki, I feel like you're abusing the F in your to be honest. Young people love meta, I feel like. I mean, maybe. It's more of, I feel like you have to be a bigger channel for stuff like that to be successful. I still feel like people only watch Digimon videos. They don't watch anything else I do. Abusing stuff takes me forever, honest, yeah. Gotta go have a wedding to get ready for. See you, Fubar. Congrats on the nuptials, which I just like saying because it sounds like nipples, but it's not. I mean, I'm mostly here for Digimon, but I really enjoyed Dead Space yesterday. Nice. My mentality is, have you thought that maybe you would enjoy other stuff that aren't Digimon? It's all there in the channel. Though some stuff has a higher priority. I watch everything you put out. Some stuff has a higher priority to get to. Actually, Tanner, I'll give you credit for that, because I do notice when I put stuff up that sometimes it'll be late, but you always do leave comments and stuff that when you watch videos. You're like John Barnett in that aspect, so I do appreciate it. Yeah, Merle missed it. I'll do it again before the month is over, because I really do like Dead Space 2, and it is just soul-crushingly just sad when you fail a hardcore run. But Nick, Digimon. Nick should play Okami. I have been playing Okami. Okami is like a once every 3 months video. I always mean to do it, and then I don't. The main reason I haven't been playing Okami right now is that all of my series that I'm currently doing are on my old PS3 and my PS4. And Okami, I have to set up my newer PS3, the one that I actually use for PS3 games. That's why I haven't really played it, because I'm not really on that PS3 that much. It's the same reason I didn't play the Falsebound Kingdom for a really long time. It's because it's on the Wii. I don't have the Wii set up. Once every year, let's play. Are you going to go back to Halloween streams again? I mean, I did one yesterday. Where were you, John? Literally had one yesterday. Oh my god, Evil Within came out under my nose yesterday, picking it up on Monday. Yeah, it's showing in the recommendations. It shows 2 people Super Mario Maker, and then one says the Evil Within 2. So that's the only reason I know the Evil Within came out today. Or at some point. Annual Luigi's Mansion stream? Yeah, it'll be on Halloween, or very, very close to it. I always wait for that one. Typing an 8-page paper on Star Wars. Nice. Double spaced? If it's not double spaced, then it doesn't count. Just wish that time was out. Just wish Hat and Time was out on PS4. I'm willing to play it. Gotcha. Yesterday was not only Friday the 13th, but also in October. I know, I thought about that when I saw the calendar for October. I was like, oh shit. Things are really kicking off. And then for my Friday the 13th, my boss's car broke down when he was supposed to relieve me, so I left work an hour late. That was my Friday the 13th experience. Spooky. Probably spookier for him because his car broke down, but I mean, I suffered too. Just make that clear. I always get double space analytical review on the movie. I always get double space and 2 spaces after each period because we abide by APA guidelines with writing. Mine was all about the MLA. Although once I got to college, they accept, as long as you followed a format, they accepted anything. So wasn't that strict. Wow, what dickheads! I can't believe they just block you like that. I hate them. Then there's a 1 year gap between Okamis. Nah. Maybe more than 30 people should watch the videos, and then I'll play more Okami. I'll have more incentive to play it. Never had to do more than one space for APA. I mean, no. That's how you know it's a new sentence. You have 2 spaces. What are we, cavemen? We teach that to our children. Everyone should know this. Kidding, it's really not that serious. For my Friday the 13th, my thesis advisor chastised me for missing a homework and for not making progress on research last week. Yikes. This is how picky your professor or teacher is. I had one just picking up to point it out now. Alright guys, who's ready for a boss fight? Not me, because it's not activated. Why is this portal not on? What came out yesterday, Kiva? Go back where? Did I do this last time? I remember having to jump backwards on these things. Oh my god. Need to fight more Ogremon. Yeah. I get it now. Who's blowing up Discord? Oh. It's Spencer. Oh dear, no Pokemon for you. Damn, Taiki tried to type that fast, lol. So really it feels like he's fighting them non-stop. Yeah. I'm gonna quickly heal. Also, isn't this the place that recharges MP? It's the place to abuse the to get your healing up. Like you just do this infinitely. Clip sent. Thank you, Skullcat. I'd also like to point out how stupid it is that a Pokemon is the first real boss. Well, it's the boss of each season, isn't it? Season 1 was Pokemon, Season 2 is Malamyotismon, and then they skip Season 3, and then you have Lucemon. I just want to get above Petty Aura. I want to like upgrade to the next level spell. Whoa, no way is Pokemon first boss. He is. Malamyotismon is a bitch. Hot take. Which one was the one that flew around and wouldn't come down? I remember that annoyed me. Alright, where am I at? I am at 80. When does it upgrade? I have no idea. How long have I been going? 2 hours and 24 minutes. God damn. Venomyotismon was legit creepy as a kid. Yeah, I think Venomyotismon is a cooler design than Malamyotismon. Just gonna throw that out there. I don't like that they use Malamyotismon more. Made it, boys, to take my dog to the vets. Oh, that's not good, Azure. What's up with the dog? Is it okay? Did it swallow something a dog shouldn't? Evil Within came out 10/13. Gotcha. Alright. I'm ready. Now, if someone activates the $5 donation alert during this stage, I will be the happiest person alive. That's not saying someone needs to donate. I'm just saying I specifically have an Apocalypse emote. Come on, guys. We're gonna miss this chance. Also, who am I kidding? I'm gonna die here. I'm not gonna live. I suck at this fight. It feels like Venomotusmon was introduced too soon after Myotismon on the show. Myotismon was there for like 30 episodes or something. And that's how it goes in anime. They have their final form and then it goes. I am gonna die here. How do you do this fight? I don't remember. Do you have to destroy the balls first? Complete with hot and cold water. Oh, that's right. You get a free spot when you destroy 2 of them. I remember those fireballs destroying my frame rate. Oh, here it is. Frames, please! Alright, well that seems rude. Rip frame rates. Ah. Ah. Not only does he shoot flame balls out, they explode. Ridiculous. Oh, is it? Are they rotating now? That's ridiculous. I didn't remember doing that. Hey! He's got little walker legs. I don't appreciate this. Why is he so hard to hit? I'm like inside him. Apocalypse and I are becoming intimate because that's how the hitboxes work in this game. Ooh. Okay. If you could not keep doing that move, it'd be great. What did I just say? You're really inconsiderate, you know that? Can I phase push this? I don't want you to do this move anymore. Oh, I'm dead. It's happening. Rip! Rip! Alright, switching to HP. There we go. I can't see anything. Big ass fucking cape. Oh my god, I can't even see how I'm dying. This is a bullshit move. Forgot I couldn't attack in the air again. It just seems like you should be able to attack in the air. That's all I'm saying. Fuck. There it is. Hey, what if the only way they could heal is if they open up the menu? And what if they get hit, they close the menu? How's that work? Love when the bosses only have one attack the entire fight. It's my fave. I did this fight as a rookie without much grinding or anything. It was unforgiving. Yes, it was. Alright, well. I tried my best. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but to get back to that fight, you have to do the Noom Noom River again, don't you? You have to basically walk all the way back. It's getting late. You know, I've gone for 2.5 hours. Should probably stop for the day. I think it just makes sense. So, thank you all for watching. I don't want to do this anymore. I've had my fill of Digimon World 4 for the day. That is the first death in hard mode. That's your voice, damn it. I should. I gotta stop coughing. And wheezing. And mega wheezing. Is mega wheezing a thing? Get some sleep. You're not my mom, Merle. Even if you're old enough to be her. That was an age joke, and I'm gonna get a shoe thrown at me for that. So, I really have to leave now, because that was not good. First and last death feels amazing, man. You'll pay for that later. I'm Joel. You know Aladdin when he's doing that singing number and he says, "Oh, I'm in trouble," when he like falls? It feels like that right now. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming out. Look forward to more stuff in the future, I guess. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for making it all the way to the end. Be sure to smash that like button, tell your friends, subscribe. Ugh. Thank you everyone, have a great weekend. Goodbye.